Being an author can be a fulfilling yet very challenging role, especially if you want to make this a full-time job or earn any type of revenue from your book sales. But the good news is you don't need to sit here and grind it out, hoping that you can pay the very next bill with your next royalty check. In fact, I'm going to share with you the 10 best ways to make money as an author. Let's get to it. Number 1, books. I know, yeah, Captain Obvious over here. But I want to make sure that we highlight the fact that it shouldn't just be one over the other. You should be diversifying what you have with ebooks, audiobooks, print books, and so much more. I'll do a deep dive later on when it comes to the types of publications you can take advantage of. The short answer is this: diversification for the win. Why? Well, more assets equals more opportunities for exposure and sales. Number 2, freelance work. Man, I tell you what, I've been in this position before. I really sucked at doing this whole job of being an online entrepreneur because I wasn't making very much money at all, and I still had to put food on the table and pay those pesky things that come in the mail called bills, and that's where freelance work comes in. Yeah, all of us wants to focus on writing our next novel or marketing our next book, but sometimes you've got to get money and you got to get it now. So there's a number of freelance websites, but I think if you've been following this channel long enough, or if you're new here, I'm a big proponent of Fiverr. Now, Fiverr is a freelance platform, believe it or not. It's not just for buying products, but it's also for selling them. And when I was struggling to make ends meet, Fiverr actually really put food on my table. They really brought in a nice part-time income that I otherwise was going to be really up creek without a paddle. There's no shame in doing outside work to help make ends meet. You know, you can pay for cover design, professional editors, and so on with the gigs that you end up selling through Fiverr. Oh, by the way, big bonus, if you are a Fiverr seller, any of the credits that you get can be applied to a gig and you don't get fees. Nice, right? Number 3, low content books. Low content books includes diaries, journals, planners, workbooks, and so on and so forth. Places like KDP and Lulu openly embrace low content book publishing. If you can think about your fiction or nonfiction book and how you can deviate from that and build products that really help support your flagship books, then low content books are the way for you to do it. It could probably be summary books. It could probably be shortened versions of it with questions and quizzes. This is all up to your imagination, to be honest with you, and it's dead simple, and it's a great, nice little additive, and you can put a link to it inside each one of your normal books so that people can be able to know that it's there for them to purchase. Number 4, merchandise. Well, now you've got all these fans, they're buying your books and they're enjoying it, but they've got a lot of time between now and later when you launch your next book. Why make them wait when you can keep them buzzing with something like merchandise? This could be something like t-shirts, stickers, again, notebooks of some sort, something that would include your brand, include something that your tribe would resonate with. Places you can take a look at include Merch by Amazon, Redbubble, Spreadshirt, Zazzle, and so much more. I use Merch by Amazon, really like the products. In fact, you've seen me wear some of these shirts in previous videos. Number 5, affiliate sales. Now, first of all, let's get it out the way. What exactly is affiliate marketing? If you like a brand, service, or product and you would love to refer it to people but get paid for it, then affiliate marketing is for you. And essentially they give you a percentage of any sale that's made from your referrals to you, and it does not adversely affect the customer's costs. Now, probably one of the best things you could probably break ground in right now as an author is if you're on Amazon, get Amazon Associates. In fact, Amazon Author Essential specifically recommends you to get Amazon Associates set up. You get about 4% per sale of your book, and that's beyond just the royalties that you get through KDP. So this is kind of nice. You're double dipping, and it's legal. They actually encourage it. I swear to you, I'm not just making this stuff up. Plus, you get additional commissions for other product sales made through any links that you send. So for instance, if you gave me a link to your book and I didn't buy it, but I bought some Bounty paper towels and some paper clips, then chances are very likely you're going to get a commission for those sales. You can set it up in most every region in Amazon, so you just do a quick Google of Amazon Associates in whatever the region and you'll find it. Now, the next affiliate program I can't recommend enough, and that is through Fiverr. Now, my experience has been this: I like a service on Fiverr. Some people say,
hey, where did you get your book design done?
Or,
hey, where's a good place to market my books?
Or,
hey, where can I get a good editor?
Fiverr is the place you can do it, and you might as well just get paid for doing that. Hey, look, you can get signed up to be an affiliate if you go over through my referral link, dalelinks.com/Fiverr affiliate. You'll thank me later on this one. And if you aren't interested in those two particular programs, you can look into any other brand, service, or product you prefer. Just go to Google, type in the brand plus affiliate program, and hit enter, and you should find something. Number 6, video content creation and partner programs. Now that you have an affiliate relationship, why restrict it to just your books, website, and social media? Platforms like YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, and more are great for promoting your affiliate links. Even better, partner programs. Yeah, hands down the best is going to be somewhere like YouTube. They give a 70-30 split for most revenue that comes through memberships and such, and then for ads that are put over on your channel, it's a 50-50 split. But if you compare that to somewhere like, say, Twitch, it's just a straight 50-50 split down the middle on every single thing. Love me some YouTube. Here's a good reason why I post videos here. Though it can be sometimes slightly difficult to get into some of these partner programs, once you do, it's off to the races. Just make sure that you stay consistent with posting good video content in order to stay for the long haul. Number 7, video on demand and courses. Now that you're getting familiar with video content creation, why not monetize it further? Everyone has some knowledge or skill set to share with the world. Meanwhile, people are actively looking to learn exactly what you know. Even if you don't want to do a course, why not do a premium video series that chronicles your journey to publishing your next novel or share some of your creative process in writing? But we need to get these videos in a safer spot, free from prying eyes and hands, because if we just put it over on YouTube, we are kind of having to bend to their will, to their needs, to their guidelines. With a video on demand platform or course hosting platform, you get a lot more freedom. Now, I've used a few course hosting platforms, but none compared to the robust features of Uscreen. Now, full disclosure, I am a Uscreen ambassador and user. Recently, I transitioned to Uscreen and love the intuitive flow between web hosting, email marketing integration, and so many other features. The best option by far is how they build out an app. What? Imagine a whole new audience discovering you for the first time. Instead of through your books, they do it through an app store like Apple, Google Play, Roku, and so much more. Number 8, coaching and consulting. While video on demand and courses are a great entry-level product you can set and forget, coaching and consulting comes at a higher premium, and that premium is your time. What is the value of your time and skills? Set up something through PayPal, PayHip, and even Uscreen, and you're just going to advertise that to the world that you have this available for coaching and consulting. And sure, it'll start out slow, but in due time, as you work with more people, you'll get testimonials and more referrals, and it starts to really blow up from there. Number 9, speaking engagements. Become active in online communities devoted to your niche. Be on the lookout for virtual and in-person conferences, and if you want to speak at those, either you got to cold prospect the promoters and the people who organize the event, or you attend the conferences and make your presence known. Make sure you're communicating, that you're asking questions, and that you're delivering some type of value. It's got to be reciprocal, and then they're going to notice you, and then when you go to cold prospect them later on, they're going to go,
oh yeah, I remember Dale, I'm going to go ahead and get him on my conference right away.
Number 10. Sponsorships or brand deals. Now, full disclosure, there's a good reason why I saved this one to the very end, because these tend to be higher tier payouts, and it is good for all authors and all creators and all entrepreneurs, okay? Because a lot of brands and companies are looking for someone that can represent them, that can do their biddings, if you will, and put together video content. So regardless of your following, whether you have 2 followers over on Facebook or you have 500,000 followers on Amazon, you can definitely do sponsorships and brand deals. In fact, an acquaintance of mine, Justin Moore, has a program called Creator Wizard. It's actually a full channel over on YouTube nonetheless. And he has an excellent newsletter he sends out on a bi-weekly basis where he shares some tips about getting sponsorships and brand deals regardless of your size. I highly recommend you go subscribe to his email newsletter. That is at dalelinks.com/creatorwizard. You will thank me. It is mind-blowing information coming from somebody who's made millions in brand deals and sponsorships. Hey, now that you know the 10 best ways to make money as an author, why don't you take a look at the 10 best self-publishing companies right over here? I will see you there.